This is today's love horoscope prediction for the Cancer sign. Those born between June 21 and July 22 are of this zodiac sign. We focus on feelings, but we also inform you about other aspects of your life that are important to you and the way you interact with others. In love, as in everything, my dear Cancers, you also have to be lucky, but also be persistent and not give up at the first failure. Perhaps today could be a good day to explore other ways to achieve your desires. I don't know if you know the applications that exist today on the internet to meet people, but there are several and they work. I do not assure you that you will find a partner, nor that it will be in 2 days. But right now I see luck on your side, and who knows if you could find the person you're looking for there. If you do not have a partner nor are you interested in having one for now, you will spend a quiet evening with your family today. Do not give so many explanations to those who do not deserve them. Try to reserve what you know, that information is power. Regarding work, I would like to determine, and that is what you want to do today with your life. Go ahead, and don't let it be said that the woman of your horoscope sign is a coward. Do not allow anyone to intercede. Your life is yours, and no one has to live it for you. That later you realize that you were wrong, well, it's okay to make mistakes is human, and to rectify is wise. So you know, if you have to rectify, do it wisely and period. If you think that's the man that makes you happy, don't let others tell you otherwise. Only you know how it is with you, and you don't have to give explanations to anyone. Be yourself and act naturally. What has to happen will happen. Do not get ahead of yourself or try to make assumptions. Most of the time life takes a course that you would never suspect. In the case of not having found anyone yet to look at and with whom to get excited, I will tell you that you are in a good moment to do it. You may not find Prince Charming, but you never know who can make you happy. I recommend that you experiment. Today's free prediction for the Cancer man: you are in an ideal day to make decisions that will mark your future. Matter related to love or in any other area of your life, you must move forward and realize what can be possible and what is not. Do not insist on things that you are not going to achieve, and set your sights on those achievements that are in your hands. Dreaming is very good, but it is more important to move forward and achieve satisfaction. Take this horoscope sign prediction as you want and apply it to your own life, and you will surely draw positive conclusions for yourself. Cancer horoscope today of love for singles: being without a fixed partner or in search of love is even fun if you take it in a healthy way. Different is that you become obsessed with it, and that is when you do not enjoy that freedom that gives singles their emotional state. Love is very beautiful, and you find magical moments in it, but being all the time thinking about a person that you don't finish getting only makes your paths cut off. I am very aware that when you fall in love the same thing happens to you, but I must tell you to look for other distractions and not focus your energy on just that subject. I know it's easy to say, but hard to do. We have to let the days go by so that some sentimental problems can be solved. Or for those of you who don't have them, it's time to clear your head and recharge your batteries. If you have a partner, today you have to admit that you have been too harsh with your partner, and you must take a step back in your decisions. You are going to listen to someone who is going to make things clear, and it is going to make it clear that you were wrong in that last decision you made. Do not be afraid to apologize, because in the end it is wise to change your mind. If you don't have a partner, avoid debating with that person you want. You have a tendency to passionately, and sometimes authoritatively, defend your points of view. It is better that you do not show that irreducible face of yours, because you can scare her away. It is better that before defending your opinions, you learn to dialogue. Do not let them leave you out of this project, and much less spare you recognition for your ideas, which are the basis of this entire new venture. It is unavoidable that you claim that recognition, because otherwise this will be the first of many bitter drinks. You must defend yourself. This is a good day to strengthen the most delicate and important part of your body, your heart. To this end it is time to resume, and this time you must be very aware that you cannot abandon it again, because it will be more and more difficult to reach the level of physical balance. The key to lasting relationships is patience and commitment. They are two ingredients that you have no problem giving. Your partner, however, is thinking things over. You know it, but you must not intervene, because it is the worst thing you could do. Your partner must enter that same space as you on their own foot. Cheap is expensive, they say. And he says it with proven experience. Do not reduce costs in a way that lowers the quality of what you offer, because that would be the end of your business. Try to find a middle ground with those involved in which the cutback demands can be met in part without affecting the quality of the product and services. Another day, and another day wasted. You have to face that train of thought that affects you so much, And that only makes you go around in a vicious circle, where nothing happens and nothing is achieved. It is time to break the curse that you have imposed on yourself. You have to take a firm step out of this zone. Whose influence are you responding to? Whose arguments are forcing you to act? Someone in your world has power and influence. It doesn't have to be the issues you champion, but the passion and conviction you inspire. Light a fire in your heart. Before you set out on your adventure, take a moment to reflect on your plans. You are entering uncharted territory. Are you sure this is what you want to do? If the answer is yes, then you are good to go. If you're not, you have time to rethink it. Tip of the day. Don't let anyone speak for you, because no one knows what your heart really desires. Lucky numbers for today: 6, 16, 29, 37, 42, 48. Free Cancer Daily Horoscope Tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans, according to the date of birth, and this is the specific prediction of the horoscope for today or tomorrow for each of them. First deanery, June 21st to 30th. It is necessary that you leave behind those fears of rejection and values have about you. Second decan, July 1st to 10th. If you really want something, you shouldn't wait for it to come by itself. You have to go for it with all your might. Third decan, July 11 to 22. Understanding that life goes beyond what obsesses you at the moment will make the energies flow faster and more favorable.